episode, we are talking about pizza. It's Pizza Fridays. I don't think we're having pizza today, though. We could. I mean, I have crusts on the go, ready to go. But let's unveil what is happening right now. We got that. Should be more stuff here to unveil. Oh, we have another orange. One orange. Two oranges. Those are big old Peruvian, I forget what they're called, Tanganello oranges or Manolo. I can't remember. Tanganello. But we have 6 more oranges in the kitchen. If these 3 huge monsters don't suffice, I will go get another one. We have Caracara oranges after this. They are from Florida or USA anyway. We know they're from USA. Put my glasses on and we'll start the show here, okay? Alright, we got the TV going. Did I ask you guys if you love pizza yet? Let's get the skill testing question going. The answer is yes, just so you know. If you want to super chat, you get your name on the wall today. Do you love pizza? And the answer is yes. Please, everybody, double tap your screen really fast and like the videos that I make. It's very important. I'm watching to see who's paying attention. All mods must be liking all videos, or what's the point of having a mod, right? We got about 6 or 7 mods coming to the channel today. That is if they can manage to be super copacetic on this channel. We will go down in history as one of the greatest, they call classic streams ever. There is nobody left on YouTube. I am the last of the comedians that are poor, and I refuse to quit. All right. So, we also grabbed an everything bagel, some tofurkey, butter knife, and some mustard, some paper towels. Do I have my tea? I have my tea. We should have. Oh, I'll go grab my vitamins, and that way we know we've got our vitamins in our dong, which is super important. My wife would be mad if I didn't. We got our vitamins in us. If y'all want to chat with me, I'll be typing to you guys in the chat section, okay?
Yo, what's good in the chat hole? Oh, it's Tommy D. Oh my gosh. Tommy D, bro. We got so much of Tommy D. It's you. I gave you Insta wrench to you. Tommy D, give me a second. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat last week, buddy. That was so nice of you. Tommy D, bro. You gotta see what I've been up to, bro. Bro, I'm making bubble today, buddy. Can you hear me okay? Oh, I'm gonna charge my laptop so I can type with you while I watch something on TV here. I gotta get the orange off here. Tommy D, I did 2 in a row for you there, bud. But the second orange, buddy, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't drop her down on myself there. Hang on, I got a battery charging back here. Yeah. We got a charger, buddy. I always think about you, Tommy D, man. I worry about you, buddy, because you're younger, and this world sucks. You know what I mean, buddy? So I worry about you. You see my wife's dillies over there? Hope you're seeing at least 1 or 2 of the dillies there. All right, so they're hot pink. So, Tommy D, man, are you okay, buddy? First of all, do you need me to absolutely drop kick anybody in Australia for you, buddy? Is anybody lipping you off? That's what I need to know right fucking now. Oh, I'll lose it, buddy. No one lips off Tommy D, you heard? Boy, I'm telling you straight up. I was looking for the other phone. Guys. You can't make this stuff up. Tommy, how are you? We're having a sandwich day. Tommy, give me goosebumps, buddy. Don't make Hashi cry, Tommy. I love you, buddy. I hope everything is good in your world, man. I'm gonna come read your comments. You have the best comments. The rest of you suck compared to Tommy D. I hate to say it. Dia. Except for you. She'll really rag on me if I don't say that. She'll rag on me. She'll pull up a personal. The only time she wants to web chat me is when she can tell me off. You know what? That's a great way to see her toes again. You know what? She's got some of the worst messages. Dia. You can't make this up, homie. How have you been, buddy? Like, where do I begin with? I really want to bring the show back, but at the same time, I absolutely don't, you know? The Hash Info show was magical. It was forever. It was eternal, you know? It went around in a circle and it continued, you know? But circles are infiltrated daily, okay? And that's all I can tell you. Now let's see how Tommy D's doing. We've been asking about Tommy D. We've been talking about Tommy D on episodes for a year. We see him around. He comes around here and there, but Tommy D is an elusive Australian bugger, you know? There's no one. I love women from Australia incredibly. I only love one man from Australia. Tommy friggin' D. I'll never forget you, man. You go down in this show as a legend, bro. A legend. You went on the Hash Info show back in the day. When everyone else was too scared to. And I thank you for that. I thank you very much. I'm really trying to log into the PC here. It's saying welcome.
Your battery is low. If you say that once more, I'm gonna drop kick you. Flying drop kick, bud. This thing's charging. Was my brightness bright enough to grow plants or what? Because I'll just start doing that if my battery pack can't charge my laptop while I'm live on the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Don't even get me started. Alright? So we're going to try and bring up a web page here. I can't make any guarantees. This laptop is very old. We don't use the new laptop for this yet. And I don't know if we're gonna. I gotta check some stuff out. Is this gonna flip and open up one day, bud? Tommy D, bear with me about 4 hours. I'm just turning the PC on now. Another 6 or 7 hours here, fuck. Oh, window. Whoa, we have multiple pop-up windows. Someone button bashes really good. Is it you? Can I type on a web address page? Yeah? No? You type it? Alright, Tommy D, here we come. Setting up your Hero Black GoPro 12. You already done it. Shouldn't you have come here? Stealth camp gone wrong. Shouldn't have come here. Stealth camp in the hood gone wrong. What have they done in this place? Oh, that almost looks like worthwhile to watch. Let me click on something else here.
Stop paying for life insurance.
Don't do it!
Doesn't include
Stop
the
it!
ability
Stop it!
to pay you
I said
while you're
stop
still
it!
alive.
Stop!
All-
Alright. We're gonna do this again last time. Tommy D, I hope you're over there. Did you get, is your birthday today? Was your birthday when you showed up and it's now your second birthday? Are you having your second birthday cake since we chatted a minute ago? Okay, YouTube Studio. Holy man. Just one more second, Tommy. I gotta make some money here on YouTube, so I gotta... Whew. Tell me about it. No, I mean like because I'm editing stuff that's going to make me money, but not much. But we're going to go with it. And then one more time. Okay. It's a good thing I did this because we freed up 2. So I'm making money off 2 of these now that I wasn't before. Okay. Okay, next, we're going to figure out how to chat with you, Tommy D. I found it. We're doing it. We're really doing it. I'm a wizard. Every day is a birthday when I wake up in the morning. That's so true, Tommy. Tommy, no problem. Buddy. Oh, I hit my head good too, buddy. I was seeing stars for a minute there, bud. The disappearing orange. I assume you had pizza because the poll is about pizza. The poll is always pizza. This is a cult classic, Tommy D. Tommy D, where's your wrench? I gave you a wrench, buddy. Add as a moderator. I did that already. Tommy D, I gave you a mod stick. That was weird. I gave you a mod stick over there, like as soon as you came in the stream. Winnipeg's finest. Maybe. Every day is my birthday. Been good. How about you? Oof. Next topic. I always poop in every now and then when I can. Life gets busy sometimes. I hear you. Oh yes, audio. I assume you had pizza?
Yeah, YouTube is bugging. I actually had a couple scenarios unfold. Well, they keep unfolding. I go to do a gaming stream and it pops on one of these, and I get it. Sometimes you think, hey, I didn't click it. I've been clicking it, and it just brings me to this. Oh, you're still curious about the mustard orange combination with the everything bagel and the tofurkey bagged inside of it. Great multi question. Oh, you want an answer? Oh. Yeah, we gotta get. I have a butter knife as well, which I had no serrated knives up here. Don't tell the bad guys that. Well, it's just gonna make it a lot more painful for them when they come through. You know what I mean? You got a butter knife? I would use the back end of a butter knife if I were to use anything. If I had a intruder, let's just hypothetically say if I was on Starship Enterprise, right? Naked. But there was a butter knife there, I'd grab the back end of her and I'd fuck up some Klingons real good. You know what I'm saying? Back! Boom! Get back! You see what I'm saying? The back end of her, you know? The front end, she's good for spreading. She's good for spreads. The back end of her, she's good for bopping. Bam! Get some, you know what I mean? Man, I almost blew through a $2,400 phone just now. I just literally got that the other day. I was like this close to absolutely just shattering the whole thing. What would I have told my wife? I would have to go up on the roof, like rip a bunch of shingles off, roll in the shingles, rub the shingles on me, jump off the roof like head first with the phone in my hand and be like, babe, come quick, I fell off the roof again. Yeah, the phone's fucked. Yeah, the brand new one, it's dust. But I'm dust too, like I'm in trouble. Pack my clothes? Yeah. I would, exactly. The butter knife is so fucking underrated. I'm telling you, between the orange, the butter knife, and the glasses with the lenses, you could fuck up a whole van full of dudes with masks on in a white old, dirty old, crotchety van with no windows in it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's thinking like that. You know what I mean? The glasses, you throw them at him. You throw the glasses right up. The orange, I'm just absolutely losing him. If I splattered this, I would have a good time laughing, and then I'd my wife, again, divorce. You know what I mean? But the mustard, you just start eating it. You start chewing the mustard in front of it. They're all trying to kidnap you. You're just chugging mustard in front of you. Want to put me in the van? Huh? You want to put me in the van? All right. Start chugging it, eh? I got 2 bottles. Get back. I got 2 bottles. I'm allergic to mustard. I got hay fever and I got 2 bottles of mustard. You don't want no part of this. I don't know. So last night, I gotta tell you something, buddy. Last night, I went out with 2 ladies. Hot as fuck. You know. I turned into Super Mario last night, 7:30 p.m. I doubled in size, if you know what I'm saying. The legend plays it cool. Yeah, I ate some red mushrooms. What? And, holy man. I went to see Sebastian Maniscalco. Dude, I'm still happy. A dude from Winnipeg is happy like 9 hours later, bro. Bro, he's life-changing. Type in Sebastian Maniscalco. Chug mustard like your Popeye popping a can of spinach. For you, buddy, let's get some mustard to the top of the jar. Let's make it worth your while, right? Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's good, man. I love muffin. Oh, it smells that good. Well, that's way better. Oh. 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 Oh, it's not that good. Oh. Ah. Ah. Got a stomachache, man. Ah, give me diarrhea. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, why? Why? We're not. We gotta do that one anymore. Holy fuck! Woo! I'm gonna fly right on my skin. It's so tangy. Oh man! Oh my hair is crawling. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You know what I'm gonna do for you, Tommy D? My wife, she don't like phone calls. We're gonna phone my wife. Oh, this is not. We're in trouble. I'm already in, buddy. I want her to say hi to Tommy D. She won't even be able. She's like, she's probably in a boardroom meeting. I'm gonna make her say hi to you. I have to tell her I fell off the ladder or something.
Now, the person.
She didn't pick up. Can do better than $10 cash back. Come on. Why is there so many emails? Holy crow! I didn't do any emailing for like 10 hours. There's 60 emails here. Oh, I gotta go poop, Tommy. Hang on. I don't even see one email here worth opening. I opened one, but it wasn't worth opening. Oh, I gotta fart. I gotta fart. Oh, I farted. I gotta get a sandwich in me here. I'm pretty hungry. So I skipped a meal yesterday. We went to... That is insane. Oh, I gotta fart. I gotta fart. Pull my finger, Tommy. Oh! Sound like a tuba. Trapped. Ah, I'm still farting. Oh, it felt good. The other day I snapped one. Man, it felt like I broke a stick off in my ass. It hurt so bad. Holy crap, I never farted like that before. I do not want to have those come back. I was looking at you with a bit of fear in my eyes because I felt like I was going to tap into that last one and snap a stick off right in my ass. Man, that hurt. Not now, but the other day. And I even stated, I'm like, man, that fart actually like twanged me. It bapped me. There's some funny ones on here, boy. Oh man, I gotta fart again. Anybody seen the movie Django? Holy crap, there's snow in Revelstoke, BC right now. What the hell? One of our deepest snow days. This can't be right now. Was this last year? Or is this from 2 days ago? Holy crap! I gotta get a skidoo. Oh, I want to fall off my skidoo like that guy. Why would you even do that, dude? He's pooping? You really gotta know how to work on your machine though, like. That is insane. Oh, he's fucking. This guy's crazy, man. He's doing stuff I don't even. I'm too. I got scared. Stuff. What is he doing here? Oh, buddy hit a tree and he's trying to dig himself out. This is the kind of thing that I feared. We're gonna have to make our everything bagel and discuss this dumbass's maneuvers. Tommy D, have you ever seen snow before? Holy crap, buddy, you should see what I'm watching. It's like it's just white with there's like 30-foot trees buried in snow halfway up them. This isn't. That's not like I don't like skidooing like this. Like I've done powdering before. It's actually really fatiguing. I love trails. I love open like lake ice tracks. Like I love open ice. Not is that open ice? I love ice, right? Like I love ice and uh, not really gonna say the types of places I go skidooing, but I don't for anymore. I mean, I will, but I haven't for a long time. But yeah, I don't go skidooing on top of mountains like just driving 10 kilometers an hour around trees. That's stupid. I get some people like powder, but yo, Galamats, hero, medical, marijuana, critical, salute heroes. Hello, Russia. Dorky, dorky, dorky. I didn't even get launch clearance. That's right. Nice. That's my TV. I got like 30 seconds to shut the TV off or something. That's one of them blue screens of death, you know. I actually like it. I like it too when it comes on. I don't mind it. Who voted for Pizza Poll? Galamuts. Rastafari. Jaman. Jaweman. We do some big stuff on this show. Is there something I can... Let me just look at something here and see if I can tell you about something. Tommy, let's see. I read your comments there. Let's see if I can find something. Trigger some thoughts here on something. I scroll to the bottom. I think that's right. Keep all the good stuff there. Oh, I actually spilled mustard on myself. So, Tommy, you want to... I gotta do with this phone. Holy crap. Oh, my. Tommy, you know what I gotta do? Well, here's what's happening right now. Okay, Tommy, are you ready? Tommy, are you there? When we getting to bubble bags out? Well, first things first, Tommy, is you have to feel it. You have to understand it. And you have to really, really understand it. Okay, buddy? Tommy. I just want you to know, bro, there has never, and there never, ever, ever, ever will be anything like this, man. Ever. Right away, I was gonna try and hit a nap here, buddy. I got a Super Marioing, and then we came home and banged the old lady all night, and then here we are. You know, Cat kept me up. Cat's sleeping. He's down for 12 hours sleep. You know, but I always get a kick out of like, and I just it's unreal to me to just how people either understand or don't understand how physically awesome I truly am. Like I said, Tommy, there has never, ever been anything like what I've become, homie. Ever. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'll be right back with another banger. Tommy, if you can join me again, that's awesome. If you can't, hey, I understand. You're a busy man. Really banging bitches every day, right? But the hash man's playing for keeps now, so I just want to energize, reinvigorate my body. I'm gonna make this sandwich and stuff, but I gotta poop, so I'm gonna keep you guys sitting here. I think I might just. You guys want to stay around while I poop? I'll be right back. It's almost summer here now, so waiting for the lovely summer outdoor. Yeah. Buddy, I would love to have you on the show, but like you don't have to show me, just come say hi, you know what I mean? So weird, like 2 seconds in, oh, I wonder if I should plug it. Maybe. Oh, nothing. I was just calling to say, what do you think you got something to look at? Oh, I feel so good. I feel 10 pounds younger and 30 pounds lighter. How you doing? Oh, man. Hashinfo currently taking a poop, and he will be right back after these messages. Ooh, 16, 15, 14 seconds. We gotta correct that. Buddy, it's saying we got 10 seconds to power off our TV. AI is such a boss, AI, eh? Oh, it's not actually letting me do anything. Wow, it kept counting down. I'm like tapping the button. I'm like, no, I want to watch TV. I called the wife. Oh, no, sorry. Direct from the islands. Going to Greece next year, and I'm going to try to get some. I don't know, buddy. I never heard about anything like that. I mean, maybe. But to be real with you, I mean, Grecians probably got it from us. Being real, you know, like I know Asia is one of the first places, and then because of Selassie, it went through India. I think it was. Where was Selassie from? Let me tell you about Selassie. What country was Selassie from? Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia. So that's why they always talk about Ethiopian Sativas. And there was, of course, Ruzinicas there too. Let's ask Google what the laws in India or in Ethiopia are like for cannabis. Hey Google, is cannabis legal in Ethiopia? It used to be.
While it's legal to use and possess cotton, a plant with mild psychoactive properties, in Ethiopia, cannabis use is forbidden by law. If you're found in possession of it, you could be given a 6-month prison sentence and a fine. However, it's not widely used in the country.
Yeah, right. You can't smoke in Ethiopia in public, in any restaurants, anywhere, workplaces, public transport. Is vape legal in Ethiopia? It is, because it's new. There's no laws that ban it. The law bans manufacture and sale of any. Oh no, it's banned. Ethiopia had joined the WHO Framework Convention on Tobacco Control in June 23rd, 2014. Which country has the best cannabis laws? Uruguay. Holy fuck, I'm moving to Uruguay. It's currently the only country where it is legal for everyone to weed. However, Canada recently voted to make it legal. Oh, but this is an old one from 2017. Canada recently voted to make it legal throughout the country. The law will take effect in October. It is legal in many states in the United States, but is still highly criminal in others. So actually, to be honest with you, buddy, I would cancel your trip to Greece, and I would head to Uruguay and obviously my house. And you're gonna be blessed, buddy. Probably in the cities of Ethiopia, but not rural outskirts. Urban Ramo. Hashinfo is currently taking a poop. Galamuts, how you doing, homie? Urban Ramo was good for his time, you know, but he's too much into promoting some of these LPs who are just straight cops in Canada. the market in Canada here for that, I don't even mention that. It's not. People here in Canada been doing just fine way before any of these cops started, doing that. I already have my ticket booked because family there, but next time I'll come to Canada for sure. Buddy, I'm teasing. Obviously, Greece is going to be epic. But, yeah, no, if you want to cancel your ticket to Greece and come straight to Canada as ASPs, you will not be disappointed here, buddy. Everything is so cheap here in Winnipeg. Remember that butter knife? Completely useless. Unless you're spreading, right? The serrated level of this is like my toenails are more serrated than this. Let's try and cut this everything bagel that everything had a bite out of it there. Let's try and cut this on our paper towel / bag here. I'm actually kind of hungry. The wife said she's getting pancakes, so. Oh, I did talk to the wife. I was going to ask her to shout you out, but from in there you wouldn't be able to hear her. And just like the most minute small things will set her off. She's a woman, The only time I get mad is when there are stupid people in the room. I don't get mad very often, so I don't hang out with anybody who's stupid. I will make a point of like steering clear of all the stupid people possible, They're like, hey, come on over here. I'm like, oh no, I'm just gonna stand in the corner here, face the wall for 4 hours while you guys completely just dumb out over there. So, we got a cold cup of tea here, a double cup of Twinnings. Pancakes, yes. I've been meaning to make a trip that way for a while now. Average view duration, 4 minutes, 20 seconds. You know what that means, don't you? So, an everything bagel, right, is a lie. It didn't have mustard on it, for fuck's sakes. Don't call it everything. Is it infused? Then don't call it everything. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know. Tommy D booking trips to Greece, buddy. That is epic, bro. Buddy, you gotta make sure when you go to Greece, you gotta make sure you are, you gotta get a hold of me, buddy. We're gonna have to do some Grecian babe videos. The bagel needs some cream cheese. Buddy. My wife loves that kind. I'm not a fan of that. Just like mustard in my tofurkey, buddy. And my oranges and my tea. And I add vitamins and protein shake I'll have in a little while. But right now we're just doing donies around our bagel. I'll try and showcase this for you, yeah? Can you see anything that I'm holding, or does it just look like a sheet of paper or something? Now. Oh, good. Actually, really good. She's like a really old, sweaty dude made this in a deli or something. Smells like B.O. for sure. Black toes for sure. Completely black toes. Just dirt everywhere in his toes. You don't know that. speeder down underneath the counter. For all you know, he could have made the sandwich with his toes. Toenail. Really, really good sandwich. It's a good bagel. You know, sometimes bagel, I hate to even say it. Sometimes bagels are dry. Vegan cream cheese. Oh, it's good. Vegan cream cheese is epic. I don't have any it's expensive. I don't have any vegan cream cheese right now. But we get this one cashew cheese. If I had some of that, it would have been on here. Jalapeno cashew cheese. Tastes like you're eating jalapeno poppers. There's this little old Asian woman who owns a corner store around the corner, and she makes the best sandwiches in the world. Oh, lucky, see, that's what I'm saying. When you go in there one day, Tommy, could you give her just like a little tip, you know, give her, or a big tip, but give her a small tip, please, and let her know how tasty her sandwiches are. Be like really gracious, eh? She'll probably throw you a few extra pickles on there, buddy. I sometimes what I'll say is I'll say I'll be really polite. I'm like, I'll go in, I'm saying I'm really hungry. And sometimes they look at me like, you get regular size. I'm like, no. I'm hungry. And they're like, oh, you want this much? You want sandwich this big? I just go like this, all embarrassed and sad. I want a big sandwich. But I'm not paying extra. No, don't worry. You get big sandwich. You get big sandwich. Pay same price as these goofs here. We give you twice as much. No, I need bigger. 3 times as much. No, bigger. Go more. I need 4 or 5 times bigger than all these goofs. I go places and they'll give me like falafel, and I'll just smile at the lady, and I'm serious too about this. I smile and I say, hey, load up as many falafels as you can in that box. I shit you not. When we get home sometimes, I lift it open. There's so much falafels in there. Like, you're always supposed to get 6, and they're supposed to be like this big. The chicks there give me like falafels the size of fucking softballs. 8 of them. 8 softball-sized falafels in. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need more rice. The bed of rice is like, if I threw the rice on the bed, it'll cover the whole bed back here, like all this. My wife goes out for lunch with some coworkers and stuff, and they all go get the same thing as I get. When I go in, doesn't matter what it is, Mexican, falafel, it could be diapers, dude. I'm getting like 40 diapers and they're having like 2, you know? For the same price. They're paying $20 for 2 diapers. I'm paying $20 for 40 diapers. You know what I mean? It could be like Cocker Spaniels, baby Cocker Spaniels, like 40 of them in a business, eh? And I'm like, geez, you know what? I'm gonna need like 6 or 8 of those Cocker Spaniels for the price of one. They're like, psh, we got you. Don't worry. We got you. So now I've been thinking, am I the one? Am I Neo, or am I that old black woman, blind black woman that sees everything, the Oracle? I'm like, which one am I? Or am I both? Am I like an old blind black woman and a skinny little white dude? You know what I mean? So many questions. Joe in the house. Patricia Collins called. Joe's. It's up. Joe? I get kind of confused sometimes. Who's Joe? Am I Joe? Halloween Joe. Oh, it's Halloween Joe. Christmas Joe. You guys know what's going on right now? Basketball Joe. Yeah. Now, Trophy Joe. Now, there was a guy. Huge dong. Huge schlong on Trophy Joe. Oh, man. So, one time I go to this restaurant, right? Never been there before. I walk in, just peace signing everyone. Walk right up to the front and walk around a bunch of people. And they're like, oh, just go ahead. You're really beautiful. Go ahead of us. I'm like, okay. Peace signing the owner, you know. Doses! I'm letting them know I'm going to Google review them. I'm like, your establishment's really clean. Solid. You know, you're solid. This is solid. The place smells great. You welcome me. I said, you get a 10 out of 10 right now. Plus there was parking up front. And 10 out of 10ing you on Google. Hey, boss, what can I get for you? I look at him, I go, I don't got a lot of money, eh? I got my wife in the truck. I said, give me one large order of fries that's going to feed us both and give me some for tomorrow. The dude filled up a whole fucking brown bag of fries for me. He's like, you know what, boss? Give me $5. Just go on, get out of here. I took a half bag of peanuts. He's like, you want some peanuts, bro? He's like, Gary, go get him a fucking shovel. He's going to get some peanuts. Like, Gary goes, gets me a shovel, and I'm starting to shovel peanuts into this other bag. I walk out of there with like $92 worth of food. I'm dragging it. It's so fucking heavy, I'm dragging it back to the truck. Oh, it's like, the fuck you buy? How much you spend, bro? I said, shut up. I said, let's go. Let's start the car. We get home. Fuck, I could have filled this whole bed with fucking crispy golden brown French fries. The whole bed, man. Like this high. Just straight to the back of the bed there. I'm looking at her. I'm going, $5 for all this. She's like, yeah, right. And how much for the peanuts? I said, Gary gave me a fucking shovel, said load it up and get on and get out of here. She said, wait a second. Last week we went to the Mexican restaurant. You got 3 times bigger I get like a burrito bowl. I'm not even sure what the fuck I get. I have changed their whole menu at Qdoba. When I go to Qdoba, I say, first of all, I'm vegan. Fucking what? No meat touching none of my beauty bowl. Here, you understand me? I say, do you have a shovel? Because those spoons ain't going to do it for all them slimy, slithery peppers and all them caramelized onions. And I want 4 shovelfuls of these beans, those beans, 3 of these rice, 3 shovels of that rice, and some of that. She's like, how am I fit all this in one bowl? I said, fuck, that's not my problem. I said, if you got to use more bowls to fill my order, you got to do it. She grabbed 3 fucking bowls, bro. I'm like, I don't have $72. I'm thinking. And she's like, no. $16 for all of it. I said, the fuck? I come out. I have to ask like three 3 people on the street to help me push from behind while we drag this fucking order of Mexican to the truck. The wife's like, the fuck did you order? I said, I just got all this shit for free. You know, here's the regular order we got. I got all this shit in the back of the truck. It's all free. So we come home. I fill the whole fucking bed right to the ceiling with Mexican. Guacamole coming off the side, salsa. There's some everything. Lime, rice, pepitas, rababitas, everywhere. Things are flying off the bed. I can't even find my wife in the bed. I'm swimming through guacamole. She's going, this is the fucking best day ever. I'm going, this is the best day ever. You know? I'm showering. I'm still showering in guacamole right now. I'm not done. Go back to that falafel place. Listen to this one. Man, the owner of this place, if my wife's watching, she just, please, babe, remember, she gives us a lot of free food. The chick loves me. I called there, the first time I called her, I said, last week my wife came there and there was like some scraps left in the bottom of the container. I said, I smelt it and then I started just licking I ate the cardboard fucking container. Your food's so good. She's laughing. I'm like, no, it didn't digest well, you know? You gotta put fucking warning labels when that juicy, tasty sauce hits the cardboard container. You can't eat that part. You don't eat the cardboard container it comes in. You must throw warning labels down. She is rolling on the floor of the falafel factory. She is laughing so hard. She owns it all. I tell her straight up, I'm like, I never had nothing like this before. I said, I'll give up sex now for a lifetime supply of that tahini sauce and the vegan garlic sauce. I tell her straight up, I'm like, is anybody bothering you? Is anyone hurting you? She's just laughing. I'm like, I am now your bodyguard for life. You understand this, right? Anything. If you need anything, call me. And I hang up. I shit you not, I did this. She's still laughing, right? 5 minutes later, I just absolutely gurgled the hell out of everything I could possibly muster up. And I mean, I got everything you could imagine. I'm gurgling 5 minutes straight. Out on the deck, on the patio there, just gurgling. I come back inside, absolutely cross-eyed. I think I'm a baked potato or a large carrot at this point. I pick the phone back up. And I call her back. I call her babe. I say, hey, babe, I am married. And I hang up again. And I'm having a good time. I'm having a real good time. This is funny. This gets funny. And I call back. I'll go outside, gurgle. I'm not making this up. I go outside, gurgle again. I contemplate. I'm like, and I tell her, I say, I want the largest order that you can fit in one of them fucking containers. I don't care if you gotta duct tape the thing down. I go there is fucking duct tape across the thing to pick up my order. It is swollen. It is like my container of food has eaten someone else's order and gotten bigger while it waited for me on the counter. When I go in there, I look at her, I say, is that one's mine? She's like, oh yeah, but you're gonna need some help carrying it. I laugh. I go to pick it up. 2 hands. I'm like, so I go around the side of the counter. I go around the back where the till is, and I'm trying to like scoop it off it's like gold bars. I'm trying to like scoop it off the counter, wedge it onto me here, and then like I don't lug it outside. Right? I don't make it. I do not make it. I told her. I said when I called that order in, I said to her, I says, make sure that I can't fit a grain of rice inside that fucking box. I said, I am so hungry. I have lied to you and told you I have children that I feed with this order. She laughs. She is losing her shit. She can hear her in another language telling the staff, he doesn't even have fucking kids, yo. He eats all that. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, I might be the funniest guy alive, I'm thinking, right? Like how do I make a Netflix comedy show about that, right? Like it's done, it's over, it can never happen. But it did happen. You know what I mean? Had I been an IRL billion-dollar YouTube streamer, you guys would have seen that. YouTube fucked up. YouTube fucked up. YouTube is full of people that are great, but most of them are mindless. Most of them have like one avenue. I am the fucking wizard. The wizard of YouTube. And I never want that to be forgotten, okay? I called NASA on a live stream. I said, buddy, you cough. I called the gift shop at NASA on a live stream. And I said, hey, buddy, it's true, this is true. I said, cough if there's aliens. This is at the end of the call. He coughed. I'm going to put them out of business. I'm telling you straight up. If that's not true, I'll explain why quickly. So, the Qdoba, I have over 400,000 views on. Oh, it's a 500,000 probably today. No shit, seriously. Because I don't want you to think like I'm a good man, and I'm one of the top YouTubers in Canada. I am the top Google reviewer in Canada. I don't get into it too much, and But I took a picture of a fucking burrito for that Qdoba place, and I got 400,000 views on that picture. 400,000 views. I have like 2.7, 2.8 million views on Google. More views on Google than I do on YouTube right now, but the YouTube views are missing a whole bunch of other views, right? YouTube Shorts Live is full of brain rot, but they won't promote your stream. Thank you. You know? Tommy D knows. Tommy's one of the first people that ever subscribed to my channel. So more nuts than the wife's ever seen before, you know? Billie Jean! Tete-a-tete. Head-to-head. Tu parles en français, Gallimutz? Billie Jean. You want me to play Billie Jean remix? I'll do it for you. Yeah, I worry about you, Tommy. You're actually the age that they take. Remember, if you ever have any problems, Tommy, you gotta come tell me right away. I will get as many politicians as I can. Billie Jean remix.
Billie Jean remix.
Billie Jean remix lyrics.
Billie Jean remix lyrics.
Does this look centered? Let me see. Maybe find out. Just put it a little more to me.
Ow! She was more like a beauty queen. Fuck. She was more like a beauty queen. You see, I said I don't mind if you know me. And the one who will dance on the floor in the round. Me, her name, Billie Jean. I cannot sing Michael Jackson, you know. His tones are so all over the place. Great tune. I could never sing that. He's so like, he must be doing bumps or something, you know? So the next day, no, thank you. I can't. I'm not gonna try. What can I do? Nick, can I get a song in the chat? Can I get another song in the chat? USA to Africa. Oh, this is a banger. You two play me some bangers from 1927. Oh, I love this is Tupac. Oh! What? What now? Fucking banger! Like, oh man. 100 years ago. Oh, listen, this tune's bumping. I feel so bad for old people. Conscious Young, how you doing, homie? How you doing, my man? They can't even copyright this. They can't even copyright this. I guarantee you I won't get copyrighted on this one. This guy's name is Hoagie Carmichael. I'm not making it up. Hoagie Carmichael. We got a tune. Summer's Addiction, Ali Sky. Hubba, hubba. Woo! Oh, yeah. I could tell. I like songs that don't jump right into it. Nothing wrong with it. This one plays well. But picture this song with about 9 seconds of strumming before it started. Picture it. If it went dun, 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 summer longed for an addiction to break. Summer longed for an addiction to break. Summer longed for an addiction can't take more. Doesn't say any more on this. Oh, good tune. You got good taste in music, Tommy. Ah, my legs are cramped. Holy shit. There's a wife inside of me. Tommy, what time is it there? Is it nighttime? Come on, I can't see your words. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it would have been a bit better. Just if it could have just strummed, because then I think they could have incorporated. Well, the song could be longer. It's 2:45, which I find it to be a little bit short. I like 3:30 for songs. Maybe 3:45 could be edging a little close, but you could go out with like a little bit of strumming on the way out. It's 2:41 a.m. Really? What time is it here? 10:41. Oh. Are you 30, Tommy, or are you 29? Oh, you're 30 now, eh? Did you have your 30th birthday, buddy? Holy cow, that's a good muscle there. It's 4:42 in the UK, buddy. You're close to 4:20. Conscious young, you know what that means, buddy? I could have a gurgle for you because it was just 4:20 in England. And it is almost 4:20 in Australia too, so I should probably hit that up for you guys. Conscious young, I don't know if you capped out on the limit, but I'll get you there. And then same for Tommy, I'll put you up and over I'll get you guys going good for your day today. I will I'll send you some smoke signals. at high noon. All right? We ain't playing over here. I'm coming home to me. Whoa. Oh. Starlight. Kiss me. Sixpence none the richer. Who is Tommy G? Tommy G, somebody's trying to steal your name, buddy. 2.9 million subscribers. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh my god, these guys can't even fight, man. It's like watching two 12-year-old girls with boxing gloves on that weigh like 300 pounds each, you know? New content coming soon, maybe. I'm done. I'm down from 1.5k to 900 because I stopped uploading. She gained 1,500 subs in 2 days. I just subscribed to you, Tommy D. Conscious Young, as a moderator. Conscious Young, you're such a good, very awesome supporter of the channel. For years and years, just sometimes, you know, when I could use it, you've really done it, eh? It's just, you're a blessing. As is Tommy D. I have more respect for fighters who wear gloves than boxing gloves. Boxing gloves. You want to box? It should be bare knuckle. Now, if you don't want to do bare knuckle because you're a total puss, whatever. Oh! Oh! Oh, man! Oh! Oh! It's true. Sometimes guys gotta slug it out. It's the only way. A wheelchair boxer is up next, you guys. Do you know my name, Tommy? My name is Sean. That's all I ever done. His tooth was pushed way back in, and the whole bottom row is all pushed in. Not like bad or anything. I mean, I'm a champion, but I've been knocked. I ain't fighting no tulips or no butterflies. I'm fighting ogres and giants, bud. It was all for fun back in the day. We used to spar. Every day could be lunchtime, could be 3:45, right after school. Could be 6 p.m., could be 7 p.m., could be 8 p.m. on a Wednesday. Step outside, settle a beef, go back in. Finish off the night, head home. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old. I was like 13, 14, thumping 16, 17-year-olds. And then when I was 16, 17, I bump and thump anything. Anything. Real deal right here. Some people, you may be able to believe them. With me, I swear to you, 90% of people that ever see this show, they're like, that dude thumps people. That dude fucking thumps people. Big time! Woo! You know what I'm saying? And to the 10% that don't have a clue, them's the ones I thump first, right? They're the ones that just can't get behind the fact this dude is a legend. Yeah, MMA gloves have hardened knuckles. Believe me, it's a lot different than get hit with a boxing glove. A lot different. It's probably, I would say, it's a lot more damaging than a boxing glove, as well. Like you can cauliflower someone's ear in one shot with an MMA glove. One shot. I don't know. With a boxing glove, is like maybe 60 shots, 100 shots, you know? Power shots. We're talking real man power. Oh, crap. Oh, that's such a good thing. Guns down, gloves up. I want to fight Jake Paul on Street Beefs.
To be honest with you, guns down, gloves up. This is about stopping violence.
Guns down, gloves up. Let's go, baby. Yeah, but it would be nice just to like hop, get like a million subs off the back of, Jake Paul's little whiny baby subscriber. Get about a million whiny babies in my chat, eh? Imagine you guys would just be twacking them. Just sit there and helicopter spin with your wrenches, guys. Just helicopter spin, taking out fucking bitches and babies. Eh? Just spin around, guys. Start spinning. Tommy D, did I write your name on the wall? You can pause this. I'm gonna go have a rip. We're gonna play a tune for Tommy D. Well, a musical interlude. I would like everybody to think about what musical interludes are for, and then hop to it. When I come back, I'm gonna rip this picture down. I'm gonna fucking write Tommy D's name in gigantic letters on the board. Conscious Young. I love you, bro. Me mate. Conscious Young. I'm writing your name down too in much smaller letters. Tease him. Tommy D, you've been around since day one. All my day oneers are up on the board. I might even have you up here. I'm writing your name again in bigger. All right? So, man, why can't I think of any music? Tupac, My Block, remix. Let's go. No, there's like N words and that stuff. Hang on. I'm going to come up with something here. Do we know any Wiz Khalifa songs? Come back to it. Wiz is a legend. I'll tell you a story about Wiz. It pissed me off so bad. So I ended up. I'm from Winnipeg, okay? Wiz Khalifa was at the border of North Dakota. Wiz Khalifa was doing a concert in North Dakota 14 years ago, something like this. Make any sense? 12 years ago, Wiz Khalifa was doing a concert in North Dakota. Something like that. 10, 12 years ago. Serious. I do not lie, okay? I made in 2014, I made a YouTube account. It was this one, okay? I signed up for adult. I wanted to watch women naked body art painting in New York City. There was a parade. And I wanted to see women's titties on YouTube at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. But I had to log into YouTube to verify my age. So I signed up to YouTube to see women's titties from New York, all painted up nice, okay? Shit you not, swear to you. That night, after I was done watching all them painted titties all over New York City, woo! It was epic. I was showing my wife for 4 hours and like walking around the house on the laptop. I'm like, look at these titties! Look at these titties! It's on YouTube! And then about an hour after, 4 hours later, I was watching a little bit of cat videos. And then I went straight into Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa just, boom, flew up on the screen. His dink was everywhere. I was looking at Wiz Khalifa on YouTube. And I'm just jamming to Wiz Khalifa, right? And then it was like all of a sudden Wiz Khalifa put up a new video. And it was like, boom! It was like, hey, today is Saturday at 2 p.m. Wiz Khalifa put up a video saying, hey, it's Saturday at 1:43 p.m. here in North Dakota. And I'm like, bro's in North Dakota right now? I'm like, bro. I messaged him, I'm like, bro, you gotta try my blueberry. I messaged him, I'm like, bro, he's singing about blueberry or something. I'm like, dude, the fuck, no one's got blueberry like the hash man. I'm like, you gotta try my blueberry. How soon can you get to Winnipeg, bro? You gotta come here and try my blueberry. I'm telling him, like, I had like blueberry bubble, I had everything besides rosin, because this was like a long time ago. But I had all sorts of bubble in the blueberry form, and it just blueberry for days, okay? Remember, that's all you need to know. I send this message, I hit enter, I send it off to Wiz Khalifa. Fucking sitting there waiting. I'm like, he's gonna answer any second. Be like, what's your address? I'll be there, right? I'm waiting for him. I've never invited anybody. And I tell him, like, every single thing we are gonna get up to. He replies, dickhead replies with something like, yo, bro, I don't want to come to Winnipeg, and I'm sure your blueberry's pretty good, but have a good day, man. I replied to the guy, I'm like, you just fucked up royally, bro. Like, never again will I do Wiz Khalifa songs. Enter. And I sent him another one. You goof, you screwed up so bad, bro. I'm like, yours isn't even probably organic. Fucking goof, and I hit enter. And I send it off. And I close the laptop, and I don't use YouTube for 3 or 4 fucking years. Meanwhile, that next day, I'm having a talk with Buddy, and Buddy's like, you should be a YouTuber, bud. And he's telling me about PewDiePie. And he's like, do you know how PewDiePie got his name? And he goes, pew, pew, pew. And I'm like, why are you making that sound? He's like, well, that's the PewDiePie. That's how pew, pew, PewDiePie. And I'm like, well, that's dumb. You know, I'm thinking that's dumb. 4 years later, the guy, oh, PewDiePie's the first millionaire on YouTube. God, fuck! Oh. I started watching PewDiePie videos 2016 or 17, just before my accident, you know. I'm into Casey Neistat, PewDiePie videos, some poker vlogs, and something else too I can't think about right now. Oh, all sorts of bud videos, like buds from all over the world. What's my name from all over the world? There's not much, and the YouTube is full of BHO, full of BHO. So I constantly see people with 30,000 views in an hour. Back then, it's like, yeah, if you could just jam it all in there and just start doing BHO, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, no, oh god, no. I'm sitting there making 16 batches of bubble, like while I'm watching this in 2016, 17, you know, just stirring buckets all day. Just that's all I do is just stir buckets, stirring, and watching these pathetic fools influence in the most ill, despicable, outright devastatingly improper manners possible. And I had my car accident, hit my head, swallow my molar, wake up the next day. I go sit in the living room on the couch there, and I make a fucking YouTube video about medical marijuana, about bubble. And the thing just goes viral. Viral as fuck. I showed my wife, I'm like, look at this. 1,600 views. I got 4 subscribers, babe. She says, oh yeah. Yeah, good for you, good. And the next day I'm like, 42 subscribers, babe. 6,000 views. 2 days. Started looking around the internet. I'm like, dudes with 40K subscribers don't have as many views as I do in a day or two. With 40,000 subscribers. Like, maybe I'm onto something. I'm gonna make one more video and just see what happens. So I showcase all 12, 14 different kinds of buds. All medical, everything medical. All organic, super expensive. And it does, 10 times better than the other video, in an hour. It's got 600 views in an hour. And then it just starts flooding in with comments. 50, 60, 80 comments. I didn't even check my comments 3 or 4 months or 6 or 8 months. I had 25,000 comments. I spent like a week or two answering comments and stuff, and there's lots of questions. Everyone's like, where are you from? Where did you, how, what is this and that? And I'm like, oh, it's all legal. There's a bunch of people waiting to narc me out. Right? I'm like, I'm actually fully legal. So you narcs can fuck right off. And I begin to, yeah, they did. Wiz Khalifa missed out more than anyone because at the time, Wiz Khalifa had some bangers. I don't remember what I was listening to from Wiz, but it was like Blueberry Yum Yum or something. I don't remember. He had some good music. And I gotta stretch my legs. Oh, my knee is so tight. I'm surprised I didn't put a dent in the wall when I hit my head. Joe, what's up, Patricia Collins? How you doing? Who's Joe? How you doing? Wiz Khalifa screwed up. Goliath screwed up. Sloppy Head screwed up. There's about 4 or 5 more. There's people, man. You guys had with some of these the names I had. They had the opportunity to hang with the hash, man, in person. You know, in real. They would have the opportunity to have me come to their humble abodes or wherever. Bring a few kits with me, and I would have put them to work. You know, I would have taught them more in one day or a week than they had ever learned in their lifetime. Now let's make like Wiz Khalifa and get lit, eh? So let's see what we got here. Joe Fever, Joe Mama, eh? Joe Mama, Nuclear Joe, exclamation point Joe. Holy crow! Is that Tranny Joe? Tranny Joe, Joe Fever, Joe Rogan. Jojo! I got one! Biohazard Joe. Fallout Joe. You like that one, did you, Conscious? I have a great time on here. Everybody knows Tranny Joe. Works at the train station. Works at the transmission station. Rastafari, Jaman, Jawiman. Yeah, we did. Hi, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Whew. I gotta poop.
See, I went to a concert. I went to like a thing yesterday. Let's put the mustard in the fridge.
You guys got mustard in your country? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of mustard you like. This is a Canadian prepared mustard. No clue what that means. I think there's 0 calories in mustard. Yeah. How do they make? So you're telling me if I eat 800 bowls of mustard, it's still 0 calories? I'm not buying it. I think there's a conspiracy against mustard to not disclose the caloric intake. Prove me wrong. I'm gonna live off mustard for 2 weeks. I'm gonna bake off mustard in the oven. I'm gonna bake mustard bread. Dry out and dehydrate mustard. Make mustard bacon. We're doing it all. Did anybody watch Naked and Afraid dating or something like that? I was scared watching the dudes, man. But the chicks were like, I almost saw Cooter one time on that show, but I couldn't believe they got seriously. That's the show for straight flamingos, is what I'm calling it, because it wasn't for me, you know. Like there were moments where it was totally up my alley, but there were so many where it wasn't, you know, so many. And it's a cringy. Don't talk about cringy. Chicks don't cringe. Chicks are just gonna drool the whole time. Or I guess they're a little super weirded out at moments as well. Like, man, there was stuff going on that show, eh? And I don't know if people realize how gross that is, you know? How that many wangs just running around like that, hugging each other too, like they're all hugging each other, crying with their beards and their lice and interlock. What do you think their dogs are doing? They're dancing down there. They're like bouncing around, like they're shaking dicks with each other on each side of it. You know. I gotta get to bed. I'm gonna have horror. I gotta think about boobs or something before we go to bed here. So, English mustard is the best. So you're probably pretty spot on. The British got good tea. You got Grey Poupon, which I'm from the '80s, like technically the day one of the '80s, but let's just not go there. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm a bad man. I'm just playing, but when you're from Winnipeg, if you don't play the bad man, you end up playing the victim. So nobody wants. I don't think anyway. I don't know anybody that wants to be the bad man, but where I'm from, there's two people. There's the doer and the don'ter. And if you put that in terms of banging out dudes that are causing you trouble, it is a doer and a don'ter, and you don't want to be the don'ter. Because the outcome is very, very different for each of the two. One is a man, the other envies the other man. Yo, what's up, homie? Russia in the house. How are you, bro? Hi, Sean. How are you, brother? Hi, Sean. How are you, brother? Hello. Your name is in Russian. Oh, it's Joker. I recognize your symbol. Joker, you should say, it's me, Joker. You know what I mean? Joker Raypan. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then it's easier for me to conversate with you. I'm like, oh, I know you. You know what I mean? Oh, you're my friend. But I couldn't tell who it was. I'm being real. Like, I like to speak nice to people who come to the channel from other countries. I respect everybody. I don't think there's anybody who's using YouTube who isn't trying to learn, right? Who isn't just trying to see, like, why are we here? You know, like you don't even ask that question. You haven't got there yet. You look on to me and you're like, oh, there's somebody. You're like, oh, that's a man. Oh, that man's from Canada. He speaks English. He speaks English very well. Oh, that man likes to have fun. He's a comedian. He loves to world champion any game he's ever played, from chess to FIFA soccer. Plus, I love doing stuff outdoors. So last night I went out. I don't disclose, this and that, and that's my choice, right? Again, it's YouTube's fault for not making me rich to provide me with the safety and security needed in order to do the things that I want to do in the future. It's not my fault it is not my fault that I didn't go live the entire night and showcase everybody I was with and all the hundreds of people I met last night. It's YouTube's fault. I need money, I need security, and I need safety. As a person who does what they do very well, I understand what I need, and my needs are not being met. And I'm not referring to you guys in the form of super chats. I refer not to the people who are just like me watching a YouTube video. I watched YouTube this morning. I watched a snowmobiler from Revelstoke, BC. It didn't have to be a Canadian, but the PC knows I love snowmobiles, right? They know I love dirt bike videos. They know I love off-road Evo racing videos, right? I'm into all dirt tracks, desert, motorcycle, fastest rocket bikes in the world, all of that. Glass whatever it's called, like those. I watch everything on YouTube that's cool and proper. I love big trucks. I love watching videos of big trucks. You know, F-350s and huge ass Chevys with 750-liter Cummins diesel turbo max blistering fast vehicles. You know, I love what do you call that one? A Roadhawk. Let's look up a Roadhawk video. No, I'm not playing. This is one of the sickest things I've seen so far on YouTube is 1,000 horsepower Roadhawk. 1,000 horsepower Roadhawk.
1,000 horsepower Roadhawk.
Trackhawk. This video right here only has 2.1 million views from 3 years ago. It's disgusting. This thing, listen to this. Hang on. Wait till something happens here. Ready? Let's go! Like, we gotta count the gears on this dude. What happened? Oh, huge fingers, nothing. Five gears in 4.5 seconds. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. So Google 1,000 plus HP Trackhawk. 1,008 plus HP. Like, sounds for 1,000, over 1,000 horsepower means. Just type in 1,000 plus HP Trackhawk and check out this 30-second video. I watched it like probably the day it came out or something. Did I even comment on it though? Here, hang on, I'll like the video. This is probably one of my favorite videos of all time. That's a car or truck or racing video. Just a little like takeoff from like wherever. It's like a little community car meet or whatever. Okay, a car and truck. I forget what you call that. Yeah, I seen a few videos I like, but that's my favorite. Oh, here's a 1,500 ramp. A wheelie. Doesn't that just bend your chassis though? Oh no! Oh, I want this vehicle. Oh no, I don't want this vehicle. That is a death trap. He is like this in a Dodge Ram. He does a U-Bowl. You guys gotta see this video. GTA Overtime is the channel. I'm gonna subscribe. Ram TRX Beast Scarface launch. Oh my. He just does it in the middle of traffic. No, that's not real. You think this is real? What the fuck? He does a catwalk all the way down the bridge. I'm 95 years old and this makes me happy. Is this real? Oh, damn! Video games look more and more real every day. GTA game. Are these videos computer generated? This one's good. But I can see it. I do have questions. It doesn't look right there. I mean, I guess you have to pause it and zoom in. You have to take a picture of it. Now I'll zoom in on it. Oh yeah, you can tell it's a video game. All you gotta do is screenshot these to see if it's a video, if it's computer CGI. It looks good there though, but the tire looks wrong. And tires don't do that. I take my like back. No. It's still a thing. 1,500 horsepower TRX Beast Scarface has almost 10 million short videos. Yeah, you can see this is a real video. Really, eh? Yeah, this one is the same one again. Did we subscribe to this GTA Overtime? Yeah, I don't watch GTA videos. My brother was glad to see everything. I'll do things. I'll see you again. Peace and goodness to all. Bro, I don't understand too much. I'm very glad to hear from you. Oh, I was just saying that I'm missing. We have problems with YouTube. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you, my friend? Sorry, I didn't. Like I said, they don't pay me the big bucks. I just wanted you to know I was thinking of you, Joker. I never see Vadson in here. Vadson's like, oh, I watch you all the time. I'm like, I don't know. Do you? Should we see if Vadson is live right now? I think some of his chat doesn't like me. They're like, oh, he's Canadian. Ah, seriously. Sometimes I go there and there's always like a wise guy in his he's not live right now. It's upsetting, but and Vadson doesn't really say anything. He does he'll be like, no, Hash is cool. He's Canadian, you know, he's an actual cool guy. He does say stuff like that, but if somebody in here was like making fun of Vadson and Vadson came in here, I'd block them permanently, you know? Because I expect people to respect others, not just here, but just like in general. It's not like this is some big thing right now, but it will be. And might be in 10 years or 4 years. Like I was thinking, I'm like, am I even gonna be alive by the time I go viral? You know, it takes 40 years to go viral, and then it was like, did you guys see the Hash Info show today? Be like, no, like I didn't even hear about it. And like 40 years, it's gonna be like one button. They just push one button, and everybody watches the same thing, right? 400 hours of Hash Info just blasted right into your mind. Women will be able to just absolutely have like Hash Info YouTube videos just straight in their vagina, you know? Full grown, beautiful 44-year-old women, you know, 52, 54-year-old women just straight Hash Info, just boom. And they're just sitting there. Whoa. Joker, I love you, bro. I love your wife a little bit more, or I love you too, bro. You have a very hot wife. Just teasing. But no, she is a beautiful lady, nice lady, and I appreciate you, you know? I don't know what she sees in you. I'm just kidding. You're a good man. I get it. You're a good man. That's a good thing to be a good man. You treat women right. You be nice to kids. You know, it's apparently it's hard to come by. You know, nowadays. Apparently, you turn the TV on. If you turn the TV on, it makes a world of difference. I gotta get something to drink. Have a protein shake, maybe a glass of orange juice. I don't know. Oh, stretch. I gotta get to sleep. I'm not tired like I am. I'm exhausted, but still kind of. I got like no feeling in my toes. Like I can feel, but the, like I stubbed my toes so many times. Like my wife's feet and my feet are nothing alike. And I'm way younger. Like I'm quite a bit younger than my wife in years. You know what I mean? She's not old or anything, and she looks wicked for her age. Like, some people say that, but like, my wife hasn't aged a day. She's Jamaican, so she's got really good aging process. She's other stuff too, like she's Métis, Jamaican. I don't know, Scottish or something. I'm not really sure. I should know everything, but I don't actually. My wife doesn't know what I am either, so maybe she does. I don't know. She doesn't know everything. Neither do I. Like, none of us do.
Tommy D. Let me see. I'll play your videos here, Tommy. I'm gonna run your videos right here. It's kind of weird. Like, how come it doesn't like say I've watched these before? Oh, because I would have used Hash TV. It's probably Hash TV. I don't want to check right now. I'll just watch them with this. I like the Valentine's Day one, buddy. That's a good one. I always wanted to do stuff like that, or like the calendars and stuff. You know, different type for every day. Could be anything, right? Could just wicked in there. So that's why I've always been a fan of what you did there. I actually did this. You can ask Mom. I did this before, like 10 or 11 years ago. I almost said somewhere, but before we had this place, we lived somewhere else for 10 years. Felt like 10 years anyway. I don't know how long it was. I got a cuticle on my little toenail. Or not my toenail, on my skin. Like, it's coming off. They get it? No. I feel like playing no. I'm getting tired. If I was to fall asleep though, that'd be awesome, eh? Catch up on some rest. Like the cat's gonna be up right away. I gotta get to bed. It's just so hard to fall asleep lately. Like to have a nap. Not very good at napping. Yeah, keep commenting, guys. I'll pin your comments. That'll help you guys get more exposure on YouTube. It'll make you more famous. I promise you. Shouts out to Salvo today. It's top commenter right now. Salvo, if you come in the chat, we'll pin your whatever you guys want. If you want to put your link up, Tommy, you can post your link. Can you not post links in the chat, Tommy? I got so many questions for you guys because there's stuff like things have been changed on YouTube, eh? So we gotta make sure we fix it if it's not the way you want, if it's not showing up. I was thinking only mods post links though, because mostly just my stuff, seriously. Well, you guys can post your links too. But if you see a funny video or there's like somewhere in the video where you've timestamped and then I pinned your comment, post that video everybody reads the comment section. Please. Oh boy, so what's this one? Oh, whatever, I didn't write about that. It's kind of funny. How did that even get in here? Huh. That's cool. I want some major brand deals or something. I want to do like a Nike brand deal for Jordans and stuff. I like the clothing at Nike. They got good, comfy sweatpants and like the Jordan line of Nike apparel. Yeah. They got the hoodie, they got the Jordan jersey that fit me so good and I look so good in that one. But then I think about it, I'm like, I should just wear my own gear, right? Not even sell any, just make my own clothes and then just wear it, you know? I was gonna sell my hair to someone for $5,000, working on a deal. But then I'm like, can you clone me off my hair? I started Googling it. I'm like, I'm not selling you my hair for $5,000, I said. Got me locked up in some basement just guzzling for you all day. No thanks, bud. Not again. Man, I never looked at this before. So this says It's a lot. Huh. I'm super thirsty. I gotta get something to drink. But this is really interesting. So, and it keeps branching out into like 9 more per one. So I got lots to learn here. I might want to use this. Kind of makes me upset that I have to do this. Like this stuff in this day and age, this is only here to hinder me from being successful because I don't know the right keywords to input. Because I'm not in with the, you know, piss me off. See, it's one thing about understanding all this, but to actually, like, I basically have to know the answers to the hardest test in the world. Trigonometry 4001 SS. And it's serious because I don't know the keywords. Right? I don't even understand what that means. So then they've gone and created terms, like a 2-word term that specifically means something. It's legal, right? So what didn't I understand? I don't know if I can find where it was there. Oh man. use this to buddy back. I don't actually understand this either. It's like I have to call them. Ask. I guess I could try this first, but I doubt this is gonna work. These people are stupid. I got you, Tommy D. Enlightenment is not a change into something better or more, but simply recognition of who we truly already are. Happiness is like a plant, it must be watered daily. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. The biggest coward of a man is to awaken the love of a woman without the intention of loving her. Bob Marley. One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain, man. Rastafari. Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Bobby. Secret to happiness is freedom, and the secret to freedom is courage. Rastafari. Better to die fighting but for freedom than be a prisoner for all the days of your life you have left. Yo. Unity is strength. When there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. The glow of one warm thought is to me worth more than money. Thomas Jefferson. Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. Don't be tainted by the daily struggles and trials and tribulations. damn right I like the life I live because I went from negative to positive. Oh yeah. Do what the fuck makes you happy because at the end of the day, who's there? Hip hop saved my life. Let's say reggae saved mine. Hip hop's a huge part of it. I mean, they're both solid, right? Where words fail, music speaks, yo. Dear music, thanks for always being there, clearing my head, healing my heart, and lifting my spirits upward and leftward. Tommy D, you got some really good. What happened? We were just watching a Tommy D video and then it's gone forever. Tommy D's got fireworks going off. Tommy D also showed me how to do YouTube, guys. I'll never forget that. Tommy D's a boss. There was lots of people who helped me YouTube. But Tommy D he showed me early. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace. Hashman out.
I will be right back with another banger. Bye, guys. Thanks so much. Drop a like, share the video. Peace.